So here I'm going to be doing a look on a look. So I'm going to be using my chocolate palette, which I have here. I'm sure a lot of you guys have this palette. And we're going to do a look for a bridal look. So let's get started. So I'm going to start here with this type of brush here. Is the e.l.f. brush. And I'm going to be using my primer for my eyelids. And this is a Too Faced primer. We're going to be putting that on our lid. And this is going to actually keep our look on so it doesn't fade away. You know, if you don't want to spend all that money, you do it yourself. And this is what basically I'm going to do. So with the chocolate palette, you know that you have the little sheet that tells you what colors they are. So all over my eyelid, I'm going to be putting the color Champagne Truffle, which is basic white color, this one here. I'm going to be putting that on my lid. Let me actually get a flat brush actually for that, because a flat brush will actually be better. So I'm going to put that on my lid. And come in here so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm going to be putting that on my lid. Basically, it's a beautiful, shiny, shimmery white. And put that on your lid here and on the other side. I know it's been a while since I've done a tutorial, about 3 years. I've been so busy that I just haven't been able to do anything. Until now, I decided, you know what? Let me do this. Why not? Okay. Let's move away a little bit so you guys can see a little better what I'm going to be doing now. Okay, now, basically, with the fluffy brush, I'm going to be taking the color Milk, actually the color Salted Caramel. And put a little bit on it. And I'm just going to go here. And this is going to be my transition color. There's a beautiful, like a brownish, orangey color. I'm just going to put that very lightly because you know what? We're just going to be doing a look that's very nice and not too bold. So she's for a wedding, so nothing too crazy now. Okay, I did that, and I'm going to be doing the other side. Just basically take it and come up here. Okay. And I'm going to be working more with the chocolate palette than anything. I am going to add, so you guys know ahead of time, I'm going to be working also with the MAC pigment, which is the color tan. So make sure you get that out. Okay, now after I just did that, I'm going to be putting the color, which is a milk chocolate. I'm just going to be adding that with a smaller brush, smaller blending brush. And I'm just going to put that on my crease area here. I'm going to bring it in, just, and very lightly. Grab it from here, because you know what, if you grab it from here, it's going to be heavier. So grab it from the bottom part, and just go nice, and bring it in. Bring that color in, and bring it out a little. And take that color again, the milk chocolate, and add it to the other side. As you can see the crease right here. And you're just actually just going to blend in and up. We're very, very, very lightly we're going to do this. and then bring it out. These are light colors. These colors are not dark. Okay, so now that that's there, okay, and I'm going to take, with the same brush, I'm going to take the color Semi-Sweet, which is a little darker. And I'm just going to apply that right here, so you can see. Bring it in a little, just to give it more of a defined look. Do not take it into the crease. Just basically, you're making a V. I'm bringing that in a little bit. And we're going to blend that afterwards. Okay, now do the other side. Right here. Bring it into the crease right there, just a tiny bit. And we're going to be working with that. Now, who wouldn't love a look like this on your wedding day? I mean, it's so pretty. Once you do it, you're going to say, wow, this is really nice colors all together. Okay. Now that we have that, we're going to take a blending brush and we're going to blend, but very lightly. Very, very lightly. And the other side, very lightly. And this look goes great on everybody. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that color that I just told you. But before I'm going to take the champagne truffle. I'm just going to put a little bit more of that champagne truffle right here. And on the other side of my lid, just to work it a little more. Now, the best. This pigment, if you don't have it, you should get it. It's really good. This is the MAC Pigment in Tan. And this is a lovely color. And I'm going to tell you, this lasts forever. I've had this for a while already. And can't say anything bad about it because look how full that is. And I have used it. So if you could get your hands on it, just get your hands on it. With a brush like this, tap it, and then you're going to put this on your lid. Right here, the center. Just going to bring it up a little. Take a little more, tap it again, put it on the other side, and the center. We're not taking away from that shimmery white either. So it's basically the shimmery white, the tan, you got your brown colors there, so everything is blended in. Just close that, it doesn't spill. You have to be very careful you don't lose this because you do not want this to get all over the place. Okay, take this side of the brush. If you have this, this is the Urban Decay brush that came with my Urban Decay palette. I'm just going to blend this. Okay, now I'm going to take a liner because I'm done with this part here. And I'm just going to, not a liner actually, you know what? Let's do the bottom a little. Gonna take a little of the brown, just a tiny bit with this brush, which I'm going to use the milk chocolate, dip it into the milk chocolate and into the semi-sweet chocolate, and just put on the bottom a little bit. Not too much, but a little. so you can see, just to give it a little definition there. We're just going to work that in there. Okay. Gives it a little bit more of a oof. Oof. Okay. Now, like I said, I'm going to be using a liner. Other people might choose to use a liquid liner. I choose to use the pencil liner. And this is the one that I'm using. I'm just going to line a little bit of your eyes by your lash lines. Now, if you choose to put lashes, we will go right ahead. After this, I am not going to put lashes. I don't want too of a boldy look for me. Okay. I'm just going to bring this up a little here so my eye doesn't look droopy. That's just me. I put it inside my rim of my eye. Okay. And if you make a mistake like I just did right now, just going back with the color, the white color. I'm just going to blend this in here. And then I'm going to take again a tan color. It's okay if you make a mistake. And you're going to cover that up again. And that's it. You don't have to ruin your makeup because of it. Now, I'm done with that. I'm going to put my primer. Actually do my mascara afterwards, because I feel that if I do my mascara right off before I do my foundation, I feel that it's gonna smear, so I'd rather not do that. And what I'm doing is I put on a primer, which is my Smashbox primer. Okay, this actually is really good. It closes your pores if you have pores. And I use a Studio Fix MAC NC35 for my foundation. I use the Kabuki brush, just from Claire's. I got it at Claire's. This basically, I pump, and start putting it on my face. This Pattern Away actually gives you a flawless foundation compared to swerving and just doing that. I've noticed that my foundation application comes on more flawless, especially if when I take pictures. I've gotten compliments on, oh, what have you done? And I say nothing really. I've just changed the pattern of how I put my foundation on, which has been not swiping, but just patting it on. And don't forget your neck, very crucial. And if you like these earrings, I actually got them at Claire's. Claire's has pretty good stuff, not just things for your hair, but they do have earrings. They do have, you know, things for your hair, of course, but the earrings are pretty good. They're not too expensive either. And they do have makeup brushes, which are, like I said, this one, and I bought this fluffy one too for my powder. Okay, now that we did that, okay, now after that, now I will be applying my mascara, and this is a Mega Plump Wet n Wild, and I'm going to put that to the top coat of my eyelashes. And like I said, if you want to add your fake lashes at this time, you do so. But I don't really care for them right now. think the look looks more natural this way for me. But there are some people that don't have lashes really, so and they choose to do that. Okay. And I think this is such a beautiful look. I hope that you try it, because even if you're not getting married, you could still do it. You know, it's a good to it as an everyday natural look. Doesn't have to be all crazy looking. Don't get those mascara clumps. You don't want that. Okay, I'm not gonna be applying no dark eyeliner at the bottom, because like I said, this is a natural look, especially if you're doing it for a wedding. Even you could do this even if you're the bridesmaid or you're going to be the guest at a wedding. You could try that. And I feel that the mascara is not about the mascara, it's about the brush. The more fuller brushes, the better your mascara is going to be. Okay, now that we did that, I'm going to contour my cheeks with the Naked Urban Decay Flush in Native. And I'm going to be taking this color here with a brush, this, and I'm just going to do the fish. Not too heavy either, because this is, like I said, a natural look where you don't want to be at your wedding and look like a clown. So, very natural. This gives you a really golden look. That's all. Do a little here, contour a little bit. Nothing too heavy. Whatever is left from the brush, you just put that on. Okay. I'm going to be taking a pink color, which is actually from the same palette. I'm going to be using the pink. And this is the Native brand. The Native. Just a little bit. Okay. Smile. Get my hair out of my way. Put this look together. Everything. Your hair, everything. It'll look really nice. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to be taking that. Excuse me there. I'm going to be taking, and I'm going to highlight with this one. You see that shine? Ooh. I love it. And we put a little there. Just to bring that there. Put a little down right here. Barrier. And now to the mouth. We're going to be doing nice look here, and I'm going to be using Jordana Natural color. Okay, color it in. Okay, now I'm going to be using a lipstick from Wet n Wild, and this is number 503, and it is called Will You Be With Me? Yeah, Will You Be With Me? It's a nice pinky color. Wet n Wild. And I'm going to be taking the color Orange Tempo from MAC. I'm just going to add a little. And finally, but not least, Urban Decay Matte Makeup Spray. Spray everything together. And that is the look. And that is the look I've created. And I hope you try it and see how it comes out. So, see you darlings. Have a good one. Bye-bye.